Welcome to your chordal guitar lesson of the week. Today, for a rare occasion, I am trading my electric guitar for acoustic because I want to show you a neat trick that I did on one of the songs of my soon-to-be-released album, Sanctuary. The song is called The Distance Between Us, where I play with acoustic guitar. And it's a trick where I take one of the harmonies and slightly offset it so that I mess with the rhythm of my song in a very cool way. So first of all, before I talk about this trick, I'm just going to teach you how to play both parts of the acoustic harmonies. If you can notice, I have a capo on the 5th fret of my fretboard, so you should put a capo on the 5th fret if you want to follow along. So basically the two parts are going to be played at the same time. One is going to be panned on the right and one is going to be panned on the left. So here are the two parts to learn. So now that you know both parts, here's what we'll do with both of them. The first part that is played on the left is never going to change. It's always going to stay like this. But the second part, though, we are going to play with it and slightly offset it. So this is a great trick if you want to make a repetitive part seem different by doing almost nothing. So if I play this second part here, you can notice that the downbeat, the 1 of the riff, happens on the first string, right? This note is the downbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's good because when the note changes, you instantly notice the chord change. When I do that, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's a great way to change chords on the downbeat. It's very clear. But now, since my part is repetitive and I want to mess up with the rhythm a little bit, when I'm going to repeat this little riff here, I'm gonna play an extra 8th note on the first string so that this note right here falls on the upbeat of the 1. So it falls on the end of the 1 instead of directly on the 1. So when I play the end of the riff, this is going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So now you notice that the accent becomes the end of the 1. So this slight offset of the riff is going to change everything because the first part stays the same, but this one is offset. So the relationship between both parts on the left and right ears is going to be totally different, and it's going to feel like it's a new riff, basically. So let's hear. I'm going to isolate only the acoustic guitar on both sides on my song. I'm going to remove the percussion and ambient guitars and swells and only keep the acoustic guitar so you can focus and notice how it makes a difference to pull off this little trick here. So, do you like it? I find that it's a neat little trick that is really interesting to do if you want to get creative with the rhythm and how the parts of your song intertwine and are played together. So that might be a little trick that you want to try by yourself. Thank you so much for watching my lesson. As always, you can download my free mini course. I have a new website layout right now. It's even more beautiful than the last time. You can download all the chord sheets and exercises very easily on the modules of my free course. So you should sign up right now to get my free course. And for me, I will say until next time, au revoir. Have a great one, guys.